it's tomorrow morning. If you've watched the last clip when I got here at Barlaston, as I said, the Plume of Feathers is just over there. Never went there. I've never been in there actually. If I have been in there, it was years ago when I used to boat with my friends. I think I've stopped here 4 times now, or 5 times even. Still never been in there. I'm not sure it's going to be my type of pub. But it's more of a restaurant that sells beer rather than a proper pub. I might try it one day. You never know. Anyway, time to make a move. It's a little breezy this morning. I've got a few locks to do, so that should warm me up. Heading off towards Stoke-on-Trent. Right, so I've cast off. Time to make a move. It's glove day today. There's a boat straight in front of me, and there's a bit of a wind blowing me onto the bank, so I'm going to use the reverse to pull myself out. Reverse is better when it's in drive. I forgot to push it to drive. By doing this, the back end automatically comes away from the bank. Pushes the water against the bank and pushes you out. I've now got quite a nice little bit of a clear gap between myself and the boat in front of me. So forward drive again, and I've got somewhere to turn the boat into now on this side. Just approaching now one of the spots where I actually quite like mooring up along here, just on the outskirts of Barlaston here, just before the Wedgewood factory. And I'm just realising now I'm really glad I didn't come up here, because it's full, there's nowhere to moor. The sun's trying to poke its way back out again, that would be nice. It's rather chilly in this wind. See here how full it is. I wouldn't have fitted in, and these are the spots I really like mooring in, because if the sun's out you get full solar here and there's no trees, and quite nice views here as well. I'll just turn the camera back on quick. But I've just passed there, probably just about to see in the distance a viewer of the channel. Very nice too. I seem to meet quite a few viewers of the channel these days, so obviously I'm getting more popular, so keep subscribing. And I have pointed out before, this is the way you walk up to Wedgewood, so more along here. That's why I like more back there. So a little walk up across the bridge, and Wedgewood is just up over there. I'll point it out as we go by. Well, that's the Wedgewood building up over there, but if you walk up to it, you used to walk across the car park up here. It looks all closed off at the moment. I might be wrong. There might be a way up there, further up by the railway. Actually, I think you actually go across the railway line, do you? I can't remember now to actually go in. Yeah, I think you actually cross the railway line, so it's the other side. So it's probably, you probably still can get there okay. There's of course moorings this side of the bridge as well, with rings. So there is the Wedgewood factory, and if you walk up to there, the visitors section and the museum is on the far side, on the left hand side as we're looking at it. And my first lock is just up around the corner. I'm here, I just moored up before the lock. I can see it's full. There's water cascading from the top of that lock through the, obviously where it leaks. So yes, I got to empty it first. unless there's a boat coming. Well, it's quite a deep lock, this one, and the only lock ladder is at the far end of the lock. So I'm going to walk through the boat to get onto that lock ladder, I think. It's going to make life a little bit easier for me. Yeah, because I think where the ladder would end up would be right where my wood is, and I don't want to be climbing over my wood to get onto the lock ladder. Well, that's Trenton Lock we've just done. I did actually walk the roof and climb the ladder. It was further back than I realised. Well, I have been in that little woodland and picked up some branches before. I guess they don't want you in there anymore. There's a gate with barbed wire on, a great big padlock on it. Oh, we're now entering the Potteries country. Yes, we're on the outskirts of Stoke-on-Trent. There are very large kingfishers sat on the branches here. This is by Leighton Road here. Oh no, sorry. This is by Longton Road here. And there are a couple of shops just up the road there, I believe. Never stopped, but I did actually see them on the maps one day. This is Bridge 106. Well, I'm in the second lock now, coming up Stoke locks. I had put the camera away because it was extremely windy. There's a little bit more sheltered here. I'll look back out for a second. But the track's going across here. Yeah. Go in two directions here, I think. Quite weird. No, they don't. So look, the track's going across here, and it's very, very low bridge here coming in to the lock. So I'll take my chimney down. Yeah, I always sort of put my camera away and lock things up when I come into that bottom lock of Stoke here. There's always some people lurking around there, even though they're not right by the canal, just not too far away, in hoodies and things like that. I'm not going to say they're going to cause any trouble, but I don't leave anything out or show I've got anything like cameras around, so hopefully it stops getting any trouble. But because it was so windy as well, I thought, nah, let's just put them away. Anyway, I'm going to put the camera away again because the next lock I'm not so keen on either. I wasn't able to do this at the last lock landing. The exit was too short. There's just about enough room here for me to stop the boats and shut the gates without going over there and mooring up. I see the psychopaths get nice signs. I mean the cycle path gets nice signs. You know you're near the top once you see the old flint mill chimney here. Now the top lock here at Etruria is one deep one. Called the beast. Called the beast, says Rob the Lock. Well, moored up at Etruria. Well, I've had last I got moored up at Etruria. Yeah, spend the rest of the day here. I'm just leaving Etruria. I wasn't going to go today, but it has stopped raining. I'm not going to go far. I'm just going to get up to Westport Lake, ready to do the tunnel in the morning. Yeah, it's horrible out here. Damp, misty. Not a great day, but it's not too cold, so and not too windy. So it could be worse, I guess. That's the top lock here, and that's why I came up a couple of days ago. I robbed the lock to help me up through, which was brilliant. And now I'm on my way towards Harecastle Tunnel. This here is the summit of the Trent and Mersey Canal. Going down Stoke locks here takes you down to the River Trent, all downhill. Going this way, we'll go through Harecastle Tunnel, and then you've got Kidsgrove locks and the Cheshire Flights, which takes you all downhill to go up towards the Bridgewater Canal. But now, I just want to get where I want to go before it rains again, because I'm pretty sure it's going to. So I'm going to put the camera away, and I'll catch you all perhaps tomorrow. Depends on the weather. Well, I've got to move tomorrow, so as I say, I'm going through the tunnel. I've booked it till the 1st of March. You have to book in advance otherwise. So here goes. We don't need to go in the water park to get wet just lately. All the geoengineering going on at the moment. We haven't seen the sun for days and days. This is what you call a narrowboat. I've seen this boat before actually. Good morning. Well, it's a very early start this morning, this time of the year anyway. It's just coming up to 7 o'clock I think. I want to get up to Harecastle Tunnel for getting through today. I've got to get up there early. So yeah, got to make a move. Fortunately it's not raining yet. They do give rain today, but hopefully I can get up through the tunnel and more up. Fortunately most of this journey will be spent inside the tunnel. So yeah, well it's a bit damp in there, but at least I won't be getting rained on particularly. So let's get on up to the tunnel, ready to go through. Right, they're just preparing the tunnel for me. I don't think anyone else has been through today, not surprisingly. So here we go. Thank you very much.
Then. Have a great trip.
Thank you. I'm not going far, Kidsgrove.
Don't blame you. Friends will go on as soon as you're in there.
Brilliant. Now you see the other end. Well. And now we disappear into the dark for about half an hour or so. As we near the end of the tunnel, we're going to come out on the Kidsgrove side. I want to take this opportunity to thank all you great people out there that have helped me with the purchase of my new camera to continue this channel going. I'd also like to thank everybody that helps me in all the ways you do, via Patreon, PayPal, Super Thanks, and channel members and coffee. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. It really helps the channel out. An awful lot of you that watch the channel are not subscribed, and it is free of course. And click the old bell notification button. That way YouTube will inform you every time I upload a new video. Uneventful as normal, yeah, that's the way I like it.
Don't forget to turn your headlights off, right?
Yeah.
Right, I've got it.
Yeah, you too. Well, it's cold down here as well. I've never seen so much water on that road before. Well, that just leaves me to say, thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.